Alright, BBPN, here we are, Hooligan Division Playoffs. It's round 1 and we're looking at the stiff competition, that's what she said here. Queen's team and 3. Yes, you got it, it's the Dark Elves versus the Kislev. This promises to be an exciting matchup here. Now, as discussed before, well, you're probably seeing this in the wrong order. I know how BBPN broadcasting's been a wee bit delayed coming out with episodes. So pretend you've seen it. Right, as discussed, the Dark Elves are the favoured for this one for the simple fact they came in looking strong, looking impressive. As for the Kislev, the sure win turned into a not so sure win when they got utterly damaged, crushed and beaten up by the Avlings. And by the dint of just a dropped ball on turn 16, etched out a tie of all things. So you notice 1, 2, 3, 4 loners. That's how bad the game was. Alright, someone can go and get the ball somewhere. Anyone? Does someone want to go get this ball?
That's easy!
Now you better bloody well hope it is. Alright.
Here, hold this.
Now he's got it. Okay, let's get this started in here. And immediately he is going for the risky play right off the bat, and the bear is getting its job done. Now the Dark Elves, you can see, no reserves, but at least it's all their own players. Something to be said about that. It means these 3 rerolls not coming handy. Plus he's got the fame, and he's got a couple of gallons of beer. He wants to make sure he gets through this game in decent shape. Meanwhile, the benefits of Mr. Kite, as you can see at Kislev, lots of beer, apothecary, a wizard, and 4 rerolls. But look at how many fucking loners they've got. And yes, you can see they hired the chainsaw. In he goes.
But I was working.
Well, apparently that chainsaw is not. And he is bringing the ball up. And he's moving on along here. So, not a very satisfactory first turn. No removals whatsoever. Again, there's only so much you can expect of this team. Now, he does play a very fine Kislev team. But as he discovered, well, frankly, when things go wrong, they really do go wrong. Now, looking here, as you can see the skills here of the Dark Elves, it's a pretty impressive set, isn't it? Well, at least she's an impressive set. She tells me every day, bouncing around to that calendar. Here we go. Easy, aggressive attack, right into the chainsaw. Guess what? Chainsaw is still alive.
Yay for murder!
Well, I could always hope so. Rest of the team, well, they'd like to slow this down. Now, it looks like the benefits of Mr. Kite are trying to go maybe for an early touchdown. It's really a hard call because they're going to lose the secret weapon and have to bring in, well, yeah, you see it right. Yes, no, seriously, there's loner number 5. I told you that was a really bad game against the Avlings. 5 fucking loners. That's what he's down to. That was a brutal match, indeed. So, Kislev's got quite the uphill fight, don't they? It's not an impossible mission. They just got to, do some damage, hope it sticks. That boy thing ever, hope it sticks all right. Unfortunately, this Dark Elf team has proven to be Teflon most of this drive, and getting into the Hooligan division might have been the best thing for them. At least that's what they say. That's what they seem to be doing. Now, Kislev get all kinds of crazy options. Now, unfortunately, he suddenly realises this would be a great plan except for this bonehead. Meaning, the Elves can get around it any day. He has to move players back and cover things. So, football, extremely vulnerable at this point. It's not even, as you can see, with a skilled catcher, he can't afford it. Doesn't want to risk. He knows he needs every reroll he's got for the way this game's going. So if you really think about it, he's got 5 loners plus the bear. That's 6 loners out of 12. Half the team is loner. Speaking of, someone's going for a wee bit of a trip, aren't they? And she dodges around. Why? Because you can do this. Hello, sunshine. Meet me first. How you feel? Well, he's fine. At least so they tell me. Well, according to that, I wouldn't be too sure. We'll have to set a cameraman down there. If he's not already drinking. Alright, well, Dark Elves. With this being Bonehead, there goes the chains. This is a pretty easy dodge if he decides to go for it. Dark Elves are thinking about it. Now, it's not urgent at this point. Again, he's looking at this and thinking, you know what? Let's see if he can actually do some removals. Maybe. Even a KO. Speaking of.
The horror! The horror!
Yeah, well, it's the horror, alright. And he's immediately had to apothecary it because, look, it's a skilled player and it's a failed apothecary. Yeah, you can see it there. Immediately was a brutal roll. Well, there goes your apothecary. And it's done sweet fuck all. It really has. You're out block and tackle. Not what you want to see this early in the game. You need those skills. Yes, I'm telling the coach something he already fucking knows. He appreciates it, and he's just told me to fuck off. Well, there we go. Makes the reroll. Are you kidding me?
Mommy!
Double skulled, rerolled into. It's not even a loner. Double skull into a double skull. I think Nuffle has made an early decision. Well, let's see what the Dark Elves think about it. Yeah, you can see what they're thinking of this one here. It's free real estate. That's basically what Germany thinks of Europe. Meanwhile, there goes another one.
And you fail.
Well, he's still stunned. It's not exactly a fail. And yeah, you can see, good move. Why didn't you tuck him in here? He's got God. Really? Well, maybe he's come up with a different idea, and I'm starting to think what his real idea is. Oh, you mean besides kill them all, sort it out later? That's actually a pretty good plan. I do approve of that one. Alright, meanwhile, showing that he too can roll shite. There we go, re-rolls that one. Moves on in. And now here comes the rest of the impressive team. Yeah, there's the cage dive. In he goes. Solid hit. It works. And there we go.
Kill him! Do it! Shoot him!
Dodges through. And he's run out of movement, but he's done the damage indeed. And the Kislev are already in a mad scramble to try and recover the ball.
Let's heat them up.
Thank you for that little instruction. Well, he'll take it. No, seriously, he takes it. Absolutely, right in the bottle. Why is that Menegal? Because he needs to get something going here. Alright, blitzes away. But Solis is not in advance with it. Is he actually going to try and get the ball? Well, now he realises he does actually have to try and get this stupid ball. It's the power of leap, the power of retrieval, and the clear power of where we're going.
I'll be late for breadline.
And here we go. Incredible agility. Makes it all the way through. Well done. Not you!
Where should I go?
How about down on your crap?
They're shooting me!
What? You're the chainsaw. Of course they're shooting you. I'm shooting you too. Well, Dark Elves, I admit it was well played. Shame it didn't work out. Oh well, we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Fistings. Lots and lots of fistings. What looked like a complete disaster for the Kislev is, well, I do admit, salvageable. And there we go.
And you fail.
Would you like to try that again? Well, he does try it again, and he's off on his way. Well, here we go. Crazy cage dive, in he goes. Does he actually get something?
If you don't like it, don't fucking watch it!
Well, not quite. He decides to take out the corner. And he does cap the lad, so it's time for Operation Surround the Bastards till they die, die, die. Does bring all the counter girls back just in case. Meanwhile, the darling of the team, well, she is the reserve. Yes, that's a thing on this team. Keeps an eye on the loner. Well, reasons. Just reasons. And yeah, you can see once again he's having to resort to a bare blitz because, well, let's face it, he's got to do something, doesn't he? And here we go, Suncoins.
Don't play with matches.
And there's a stun. And you can see what he's doing. Yeah, he's got an idea. Not to share how good an idea it is, but it is indeed an idea. Who am I to argue? And he's bringing everyone over. Because this is the great idea. We're going to go the other way. You know, this might even work. So far, so good.
Where are we going?
And you're going that way, and he makes all the GFIs. Well, it is the playoffs. There is nothing lost by going absolutely insane at this point. And considering how the first half so far has gone, and he makes that one too.
Yes.
Now, well, off he goes.
Order received.
It was indeed. And the team has cleanly gotten away from the Dark Elves for the second time. I think the Dark Elves are too happy about this one here. Well, I'm going to have to try this again. Now you can see them. They're going for GFIs too. Why not? 2 dice. It's a solid 1 in 9, so thanks a lot. But he does clear the play away, and now he has a rip through if he decides to risk it. Here comes the rest of the crew, and yes, they're having to run and run fast. Might be time for Counter Girl to go and do what she does best. Fall flat on her face, isn't it?
And get off my lawn!
Yeah, not yet, Dave.
Make it glow!
Well, he's trying. He's trying, all right. Yeah, the way this is going, I think they might have to hurry up and actually score this thing. This was not their first, you know what? And frankly, he's been fucking useless. Seriously, he's been fucking useless. Well, the bear re-rolls just so he can run down and do, guess what? Unimaginable and terrible things to the poor bastard.
Attacking!
And he got him. He absolutely got him.
Tagged for extinction!
And it's a good stun because that's the tackle. So he actually has gotten quite a player knocked down on that one. Right, here comes the rest of the crew. And yeah, I sense a foul coming any minute now. Yeah, come on. Look, you know you want to. Just go do it. Come on. Here we go.
It's too quiet here.
Did you get him? Get her? Oh dear. Well, it's through, but nothing else. Well, I hate to say it, it was actually a good try. Dark Elves. Well, you're not standing for that very long, are you? You're gonna have to get rid of them. And quite frankly, they're going to do exactly that.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Well, apparently you're going to have to work on that. It's not working. Meanwhile, the Dark Elves decide, you know what? I think it's about done. No, seriously, they're looking at the situation going, you know what? It's going to get ejected anyway. You've done the job. He's going to be down a player, and he's going to be relying on loners. So what's your play? And now, here's the thing. One wizard. So this is a bit of a calculated risk here on behalf of the Dark Elves. No, seriously, it's a calculated risk here. Let the Kislev score it. Now, frankly, just let them score it. Well, he makes the handoff. Well, there you go. Nothing much exciting there.
Kaboom!
And the rest of them all run in just in case something goes really, really wrong here. And that is exactly what he's thinking of. If something goes completely wrong, I have the situation well and truly under control. And we'll see how well that actually works. Oh, here we go!
Are you KGB?
And he got him! He absolutely got him! And yeah, you see that immediately. There has been an apothecary, and the Kislev are thinking, you know what, we may actually have this one. And he has indeed burned the apothecary out. Well, troll? Bear? I'm sorry, Paxton, it's hard to tell. You look a little scaly today. Well, suddenly, this is not over to the Fat League dies. The Dark Elves decide, you know what, they're going to return the favour.
And get off my lawn!
Well, not today. All that effort. See, you forgot. Chainsaw, when you foul, doesn't count. And it's time to score this one. Well done.
For the benefit of Mr. Kites, there will be a show tonight on trampoline. The Hendersons will all be there. Late of Pablo Frank is fair. Have you seen it? It's great. They got stuff. Over men and horses, hoops and garters. Lastly, throw a hogshead of real fire. In this way, Mr. K will challenge the world.
Well, he's actually got a bit of gumption now, doesn't he? Yes, unbelievably as it may be. Yeah, sorry, Constable Ed does have to call that one, you know. You didn't do much, but you did change the nature of the game. I'll give you credit for that one. Let's turn it all around here. So, let's take a look. One ejection. This is a pretty hard injury. This might be the big difference there. It's blocking and tackling out of the game. You really need that against this team. As for the Dark Elves, they have recovered everything, but they have burned their apothecary out. And you see here, Mr. Kite is sitting on his lovely wizard. So there's no guarantee you're going to score. You're going to have to be very creative about this one. Remember, there's no tomorrow. There's the kick. There's the blowing of the winds. Well, who cares? Oh, well.
Message for you, son.
Alright, now here's where the Dark Elves really want to get some fine work in. They really need to annihilate this front line. And they're working on it. It's just not working the way they planned on. Yeah, a bit of planning here. Twilight smash here. It's got to do some, good solid fistings. Push me, push you. It's wonderful when you got this many loners to spare, isn't it? Yeah, you see it right there. He piles onto the KO and creates a stun.
Boo! You suck!
Yeah, did not pay attention when he was clicking that one there. A little too eager. You just may change the removal into staying on the pitch. Well fucking done. Not exactly your best moment. Oh well, here we go.
I broke your stupid crap, moron!
Oh, don't worry. He seems to reverse that little situation. Of course, I'm still figuring out what the fuck he was doing. Alright. Well. There we go. Dark Elves have the ball. They've had to go to a great effort fouling away to actually don't do something. Oh, well.
If you don't like it, don't fucking watch it!
And there we have it. We're going into halftime. Well, thanks to you, we're cancelling the advertisements. No, seriously, I'm going to cancel the advertisement. I don't care. Alright. Right, okay, let's get on with it. Get back on the field. You wish you could eject the entire team for that level of incompetence, but you can't. Alright. Alright, so the Dark Elves do have the offense here. Couldn't score it, of course, because it took all 8 turns. They haven't created anything new here. The KO has come back, so that's all good here. Dark Elves at a full roster here. Still 3 rerolls. Do have the fame, of course, as a reminder. 4 rerolls over here. And they're still sitting on a wizard. This might be critical. As if used just right, and they do recover the ball, life becomes miserable. So, of all things, Kislev is actually in a solid position. Not where they expect it to be, but as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. Technically, number 6, loners. He only has actually, 4 real players on the field. Yeah, it does sound kind of grim. It's like telling Panda there's free bamboo. There's not going to be anyone left for anyone else. Alright, here's the kick. And there we go. It's time for the attack, and let's get going here.
Attacking.
There we go. And it's actually in a really good spot if he decides to risk it. So he's immediately going in with the Bear Blitz. And the Bear Blitz, unfortunately, does run into a dodge. But it makes a pathway. How far are you willing to push? There's the problem you're going to have the loners. It's frankly, these lads have got to go get the ball. So here they come. And here we go.
Where are we going?
Alright, come on, everyone. This is it. This is where you can win the whole thing.
Let's make an oasis of death.
Really? That's what we're going to call it today. Alright, these are the players that really have to make the risk. Because, well, you can afford rerolls on them. Not a bad plan. Does he have the ball? Diving catch in. In fact, he's got the bloody thing. And yes, lo and behold, the Dark Elves have a huge problem. If this scores, it is 2-0. And he's still facing a wizard. Oh, here we go. One more time. No? Sigh.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
You feel like it, don't you? Alright. This is the craziness. He's facing the blodge. 2 dice. It's just a push. Well, I'll do him fine. He's trying to get him towards the tackle. This is actually his thinking here. Well, he's pulled it off. Now the tackle has to do something. I said now the tackle has to do something.
And now he's here to f us.
Well, he decides to go, look, it's only strike 2. It's block on.
And get off my lawn!
And he's not getting off the lawn. In fact, Kislev's actually pulled off a bloody miracle. No, I'm serious. This is looking extremely dangerous here. Could Kislev actually score this thing? Well, he's moving at 7. This is pretty close. Congratulations here, loves. You've got a game on your hands. Alright. Bit of the push-push. There you go. Well, he does get a good solid hit in there. He'll take that one. Alright, this is where it's all going to come down to. It's either going to go all wrong or all right. How far do you want to commit this one? And you see it here. He's actually blitzing out with this player. Where's he going? Oh, God. No, no, no.
Moving out.
Try this again. Oh, no.
Flak attack!
Oh, God, that is the last thing he wanted. You see it there. It is a double 1. The screams have begun. He is not happy about that one. Now, admittedly, the ball's surrounded. I can see his thinking. He just wanted to stall it out for a while. Uh-oh. Well, here we go. Well, did you get rid of that one? No?
Clench the butt cheeks.
Maybe that's the solution. I don't know. But if you think it's all going one team's way, this is not it. That's not working either. Well, welcome to Hooligan Division Finals. The way it's meant to be. Absolute comedy. Well, Dark Elves do smell the opportunity, and they're just going to try and get this ball. Unfortunately, on that crash landing, he has stunned himself, and that's part of the problem. Makes the dodge reroll, comes charging in. Does get the hit. Where's he going today? He got him. But the ball has landed in a horrible spot. It is well guarded. That, of course, is not guarded.
The unseen me is the deadliest.
Yes, yes it is indeed. Yes it is indeed. And guess what? It is a loner. It's not like he cares. But it does swing things around a bit. Another dead player. Okay. The Bear's got to try and clean this up and protect the ball. So he doesn't get him down. That's fine. And he's guarding the ball, doing a great job. Thank you, Cuddles. And now the beatings are continuing until the morale improves on this team. And that didn't work.
I knew this would happen.
Well, he does make the reroll. Well, he's got plenty. There's the leap, and there's, unfortunately, the fail.
Order received. I'm just one man!
Well, unfortunately, you're the man who needed to save that situation. Failing the jump was not what you needed. And now, here we go. Dark Elves have figured this one out. Get this one down, see where the ball bounces. You don't want to catch that one. Bounces, bounces, bounces. Not bad. It's not great, but it is indeed not bad. So you're dealing with an 85. Oh, don't worry. He's got a solution to that. It's called meet the feet. And he's taking care of that one. And then he immediately drops the ball. He's going to try this one again. Second try. He's got it. There's the handoff. And I think this little bitch is running and running as fast as he can.
Run, bitch! Run!
Whew. All because of a double 1. That went from a complete and utter disaster for the Dark Elves till they managed to scrape that one out. And as you can see, he did that in such a way, Wizard never got involved. Tied 1-1. Kislev are back on the offense here. It is a bit of a problem, though, taking a look here. They're down the star player, and they got 2 removed. Well, the battle is indeed on. All right, well, that's it. They get a free roll.
Yay!
And let's see what they're going to do with it. Well, they're probably going to do with what they needed it. It's one of those games. Well, step 1, go get the ball, show hands. Wasn't needed. I hate to say it here, you're going to have to score and score quick. Okay, actually, let's change that. Let's just score the bloody thing. This is a better plan. Well, he did get a solid kick in finally, but now he's got to go trust the bear to do something and do something right. Yes, he is.
Checking designs.
That's a knockdown, but he decides not to advance because, well, he's not trusting anything at this rate here. As the team moves on up, yeah, it's funny, this play style here, because you really can start trusting the loners to do all kinds of fun. And yes, he's sitting back here with the ball because he wants us to make this a late score. Preferably, we're using a lightning belt to blow a hole through. Again, not a bad plan. Of course, I think the Dark Elves have a different plan like that, and well, part of that is stuff you into the nice little pot. Alright, so now you can see what's going on here. The Dark Elves are going to try and put all the pressure they can back here. However, that said, they've got to keep a screen line choking this up. The advantage is with no removals, they've got a 2-player advantage to do this. So, yes, they can actually allow this little luxury. Meanwhile, they'd like someone to do a little bit of hard work here. Okay, let's try this one more time.
Get over here!
It's a KO. They will indeed take that one. It's about bloody time. And the screams have begun again. Okay. Well, that does open a hole. Indeed. And now changes the players by 3. Now, if you're the Kislev, you've got no choice. You've got to start moving up this ball and squat it fast. You're running out of team. Well, guess who's getting back to work? Yes, that fine, fluffy bear. He's really trying to do the business, isn't he?
You are sure?
Well, he moves him over here because, quite frankly, he'd like to do something. Yes, he's forgotten about this. Still works, though. The gamble pays off. Next one there. Yes, that one pays off, too. For a bit. At least it's a push. But it does give him the option to bring a player back. This is definitely a wide open cage. Which he's desperately trying to fix, and I do mean desperately. Well, he solved the problem. Sort of. So he successfully pulls off the jump up there. There is the solid hit. Do you want one more? Did you get him? No? Sigh.
Alright.
Alright. Well, the threat is very real here. The Dark Elves do realise how dangerous this situation really is. Kislev has a good chance, if he actually can score this one, with that wizard, could actually hold on. So it's not exactly a sure thing, is it? He's got himself, like I said, a bit of a scrum. Well, it's amazing what 1 and 36 can do to the nature of a game here. Alright, he's got everything stacked in the best he can. He's decided to scrum up the sides here. Good kick to the backsides. Down he goes. And here it goes. Craziness is on the bus. There's the solid punch, and he's got him.
Surprise, motherfucker.
The ball goes bouncing. Who ends up with the ball? Well, it is absolute desperation there. But the ball is free, and there it goes. The fireball has come down. He has targeted on his own players, and he's even gotten away with an injury. Of all things, absolutely insane. Oh, well, here we go. We have to see how well this goes.
For Mother Russia.
That was a bit of a gamble, lad. You realise firing there's a good chance you could have nailed your own players. You got lucky. Well, the game has taken on a new level of insanity at this point here, but the removal does do a world of good. Good old Cuddles here is doing his job. The wizard is now in full effect here. It has been used up. And now here it is. Dodge in. You need to get this ball. Yes, you do want to show hands. Push me, push you. Well, that's fine. Stuff him into the bear. That hopefully holds up. It's still not over yet. The fight rages on. Oh, going to overtime. Wouldn't that be an insane thing? Alright, Dark Elves. Like I said, it's not over yet. But at least from their viewpoint, the wizard is gone. As you can see, he saw the opportunity, he runs for it, he gets it.
No! God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Yeah, he got him alright. It's even a stun to boot. Yeah, literally it was a boot. A very solid boot. Now here comes another one.
I do cocaine!
Now he's doing something alright. That is two very solid kicks to the backside. And now you see it, he is gone.
Run, bitch! Run!
It's all fallen apart in one fell turn. And yes, it is indeed a blitzer. Well, craziness is on the boss. He does make the leap. This is everything.
Order received.
And that does not work. Come
It
on.
is my duty.
There goes the neighborhood.
Yeah, you saw that. You all see that. Second time a double one completely does him in. Second time. It's a hell of a way to lose something, isn't it? Well, there he goes. Well done. Is he scoring it, though? Not just yet. He doesn't trust him having two turns. This is dangerous. But you know what? Don't blame him. Alright. Did you get that one finally? No?
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
Alright, everyone else, move on out. And let's see if you can do something rash. Or at least deadly. This is called absolutely no choice. 2 dice. Full run. It's all uphill. He's looking for it. That's called gone fishing, and it's just not working. Whew. Well, right, here we go. Turn 16. Not wasting any time. It's time to score this one in. Well, hopes and dreams. This may indeed be it. Maybe. Still 1 turn remaining here. Does have some speed. He can either try and set up the 1 turn touchdown or he can pray for the riot. What a game. What a comeback. That is definitely the Dark Elves finding a way to get one back there. They risked when they need to. It paid off. As for the Kislev, you can see it, he has used all 4 rerolls, and you can see it's been live and die by the double win, not once but twice this hour. What a brutal day. Oh well, let's go get the ball then, shall we? Okay, good. Oh, that's about it then. Yeah, he's decided he's going to call that now. It is a done deal. There you have it, 2-1. Is your final score. The Dark Elves will advance there to the Hooligan Division Finals to face either the Norse or the Pro Elves. That would be a great match. As for the benefit of Mr. Kite, it is tough. You gave one hell of a show. Nuffle just made a decision, unfortunately. Right, let's see what's going on in the rest of the league here. Nuffle, bless your dice.